I'm Melton, son of a carpenter married. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter Mary. I get to make parables, and this is my son of a carpenter Mary sugar check along with my Tommy parable. Because I've had to combine the two lately because intense hatred is showing up here in Eagle Rock at the Immaculate Apartment. Oh, last night I went to take a blanket out because it's so cold here, at least it's cold for me. And it had something placed on it. They replaced the blanket. When I was out getting food across the street, or out getting food, going to a doctor attacking me with Antaki, the Glendale Adventist folks, or another doctor. It is hatred run wild. It means a whole lot of folks are checking and posting 5. Do that. Remember to pick up your phone, make that video of the Chinese asshole you know. Chinese asshole techniques, you know. I was irritated in the middle of the night from whatever the hell was on the blanket. Chemical methods being conducted by Chinese assholes here in Los Angeles, northern Los Angeles. But let me get to my Tommy parable because I want to make it quick. Tommy's a no-arm Chinese fellow. How did he get to be missing both arms? He was brown-nosing. Oh, Chinese do that a lot. He was told to slowly feed that right arm into a wood chipper. He did that in the left arm, saw what was going on with the right arm, and jumped off. Wise thing to do if you're an arm, or anything that can resemble an arm. 366. But Tommy, he got promotion because the Chinese streets are backwards. They're oriented on unseen business. Oh, this is the real stuff. What my Tommy parables, what my loud stuff is for. Get you to pick up that phone, not 193 check. In 9 years of asking. A lot of certified, non-certified mail, FedEx, UPS, all of that. None of it got to me in 9 years of asking. So you make that video, it takes just 5 minutes to check and post in 5. Flight 93, check and post in 5. Big 5, check and post in 5. Make a video, whatever you get when you don't get me, it's going to be boring. Phone ringing, error message, busy signal. You're trying to call John Melton Brady, Melton, me, and you want to know why America's lifelines are being hijacked when you do. Whatever boring thing you get, that phone ringing, that error message, that busy signal, you get to leave a message. But I can't get back to you, I didn't get the message. Whatever boring thing you get, it's not going to be boring. If you need a fireman, police, paramedics, and yeah, it's your gate's livelihood as well. Next time you're calling up countless other customers, and you get that. It's so that that Chinese dog, Microsoft, or Engage, can get the business instead of you if you're a good computer assembler. It's also so Walmart can get more business, or anything that's a big name in your business but doesn't do as good a job as you can get that business. So you make the video, post a video, and you hand out these big 5s. You can hand out a big 5, carry them around in your car. You can hand out this 2 to a 4x6 print one. I'm in the process of laminating them, so I cut it out, a whole bunch of these things. And I'm about to laminate probably tomorrow. It tells everyone how to check and post in 5, and yes, got the driver's license size, credit card size, a dome size. There we go. Not 193 check and 9 years of asking. You tell them as you hand a 93 check and post in 5 card to them, and you can demonstrate. You try to call me right there with them. Whoever doesn't know about the Gates Livelihood or High Tech Lifeline. Can't reach me right now, 424-229-4140. You don't know when else your phone won't be allowed to work. And yeah, if you need a fireman, police, paramedics, it's crucial. So check and post in 5. Hand out these things that tell everyone how to be the reporter. We the people must be the reporters. They're not doing the job. Now back to Tommy. Maybe I'll try to show you some big stuff. This shows up well. It's just not good lighting and very readable as a card. But Tommy is a Chinese fella, and as you all know probably, the Chinese love cats and dogs. No, not as pets, as dinner, lunch, breakfast, even. And so as Tommy is on his day off, and he's laying on the couch watching The Three Stooges, his favorite show. It's really big in China. He smells something, and he kind of jumps up, and that nose leads him to the back door, and then out to the garage. And yeah, there's a fan there blowing some cat in the box. Cat in the box? Some cat's got your tongue, cat in the box. All the way into the, pointed right at the window there. And so Tommy says, why would somebody put cat out here in freshly cooked cat out in the garage? And he doesn't think about it for long because there's this big mallet coming down and just whacking him on the head. Yeah, it's Lefty. He knows somebody, a neighbor like him, not like Tommy. They called up for him, ordered the cat in the box. He's got the fan set up out there, and if you've seen some of my other Tommy parables, at one time ordered a wood chipper because he's a left arm and he can write Tommy's signature. Ordered a big wood chipper. That's what what chips up the limbs on the street. What Tommy fed his right arm into. This one isn't on the street. It's just in the garage here because Lefty had ordered it. And in the middle of the night, while Rhea and Tommy were sleeping, dragged Tommy out. The left arm's very strong. Been doing those one-arm pull-ups and push-ups. Pulled him out, was pulling him up into the off this ramp into the wood chipper, and that's when Rhea woke up and went out and saved Tommy. This time Rhea's at work, and he thinks he's got him. He's pulling him up that ramp again, turned that wood chipper on, pulled the tarp off. Why Tommy just didn't get rid of it or send it? Maybe he couldn't send it back. No refund kind of thing. And yeah, he's once again pulling him up that ramp, and then Rhea gets off work early and yeah, shows up to keep Tommy from losing those legs as well. I'm Milton, son of a carpenter Mary, and when you hear hatred noise like I do right now, coming from down below the African Muslim Mormon Latter-day Center apartment, and I've talked to the manager, the new manager, Vanaya. She called herself Vanilla as she came up here one time. I have no idea what they can't get their story straight. But I asked Rob Zipjack of Housing Works, can you do anything? Can you start I left the message. He still hasn't gotten back to me. Since I still hear the noise, I guess I have to call him again. What the complaint department, how do you set in motion a complaint about the management? She literally told me to go downstairs, and these folks directly down below me, being intensely, violent to the ears. Hatred noise being played. Go down and see if they're violent as well. So I need to know how to set the complaint process in motion. So I guess I got to call Rob again, see if he knows what's going on with that down below. Last time I called it, yeah, kind of subsided for a couple days. But I need to know. That's unreal. She's not doing her job. She says she lives an hour and a half away, like Laura Avery of the San Marcos Farmers Market, and she, from her work, She wants me to do her job for her. I don't think so. I need to complain. There's got to be a complaint process for folks not doing their jobs.